Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Well, we won 2 more trades yesterday. Let me go over this real quick and we'll go over Ethereum today. We won our 107th, 407th. I know this is, I'm changing up the thumbnails now because we got some emails. They're like, Travis, this is kind of confusing me a little bit. So guys, what we're going to do now for now on the thumbnails and the videos, it's 107 wins and 0 losses. Some people understand how I'm calculating it here, but I made an announcement. We're going to start announcing it, basically the wins versus the losses. So we are literally 107 wins for 0 losses. We have never lost a trade. So we ended up taking a profit on AVAX yesterday of 6.73% on 50% of that trade. You guys can see this right here. And we still have 50% in the market. It has not been hit yet. So if this thing starts to, scream up here to $100+, we're just going to keep making more money. And then we ended up taking a win of 4.72%, and we exited Mana literally at the exact top here at 3.39. So $3.39 here. We got very close to the top here. We exited. Why? Because the trend exhaustion and the well money flow were super higher. Take a look at this really quick before I get into Ethereum. This will show you guys something that I'm looking at. 339. If you come over here to Mana and you guys look at 339, look at where 339 is. It is literally at the top here, literally at the peak of the top before we dropped. You guys are like, okay, how is that even possible? You guys got out there. I'm telling you in every one of these videos, guys, unshamefully, you need to get the price versus well money flow and the trend exhaustion. When this was up in the top right section, well money flow was high. That is why I called the drop, and it's exactly the analysis that I gave you guys in Mana over here. You guys can see this. The trend exhaustion is very high, and the price versus well money flow is at high levels, which say sign a drop is coming. We got that exact drop because of the 2 indicators. So make sure you guys are getting those in the description. I'll talk more about that today, but they're 82% off. Guys, we're going to try to go for 110 wins this month. And I think it's possible because we just actually exited the full position on Mana. So I'm going to be getting back into Mana this morning with the buy limits on the website. And then AVAX is probably going to close today or tomorrow. We're going to get back into that trade. So if you want to trade with us, start right now and start today, and you guys can get access to all the buy limits. I'll show you how to do that in the second half of this video. I want to dive into Ethereum. What is going on with this? Is this just going to see another move back down where we start moving back down to, 2,500, or is this uptrend going to keep going, and where's the target for an uptrend? Let's talk about that. Let's go over this, guys. The trend dashboard. Let's see, first of all, what are the retail traders looking at? I can tell that most of their indicators here are looking very bullish. So this morning when they wake up, if they're trading with the trend and the trend is their friend and momentum is what they trade with, they're most likely going to be buying the dip here and trying to push the price back up. So in that case, it's actually looking pretty bullish. However, when you guys see all of this green, what do we look at? We look at 2 indicators only. The price versus well money flow and the trend exhaustion. I'm trying to prove this to you guys how accurate these are. When this is pushed up in the top right section here and the well money flow is coming up here, it's coming from the low to a high, this is where I'm looking for drops back down. It is predicting this already. I told you guys I won't go over this too much, but when you see the trend exhaustion up here, well money flow high, you guys need to be watching for this to drop the market back down. This was overextending itself, creating divergence where price action was going up and well money flow was moving down during that same time period, and that's what caused the drop. Okay, these indicators are calling these moves for us, and they are making us money clearly because we're taking these trades and we're winning them, and then we're ending back into the market. We're taking advantage of compound interest with these indicators and exiting trades and getting back in. I just want to show this to you guys too. Those of you guys who are scalping the market and you're waiting for this indicator to get to the bottom right section and the well money flow is low, guys, that is where you can make some good money going back up. So great job for all of you guys who made money with us in the last 24 hours just by following our trading system and following me in Telegram. I made money. You guys made money. It was awesome. Okay, let's take a look at the account really quickly. 150,000 is break even. So we're sitting right at, let me refresh this just in case it's, I want to give you guys an honest projection here on February 16th. So yeah, we're sitting in the same spot, 139,000, basically 140,000, very close to that. I think we're about 5% away from our break-even entry. Now guys, part of you guys are like, man, how is this account doing so healthy? Because most people are down 30 to 40% right now. Well, not only are we using really good risk management, like the trade you can see on the chart right here, where we entered it on December 8th, January 5th, January 22nd, we have buy limits set up. So as more buy limits are hit, our break-even entry comes down. So not only do we have a very good risk management strategy, you guys need to understand we're still winning trades through this entire bear market. Like you guys, if you're watching this over here, we went from 102, 103, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 8. Okay, we just won like 6 trades in a row in the last 3 weeks. So if you guys are following us, you guys are still making money in this overall bear market move down because we've had a little bit of an uptrend. Okay. Just awesome. It's just awesome. Okay, let's take a look at this over here with the metrics. Real quick, guys, we are down to literally 9 days left. It's going to get very tight to the end here. You guys need to secure your spot. Our membership is going up to $95 a month starting February 25th. You guys have 9 days left. All of the wins that we're making over here, all of them, you guys are going to get access to that. You guys are going to access to all the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, all of our TradeCoin charts. This includes the metrics as well as all the trade setups that we're literally going to enter in this morning to Mana because the Mana trade's done. We're going to enter back into that, okay? You guys are also going to get access to the Telegram channel where I'm going to call exits for all of our trades, the Inner Circle access where we're going to be doing live Zoom coaching sessions with you guys, and then the master classes as well. Do not miss that, guys. Get in now before February 25th, which you have 9 days left, and we'll grandfather everybody in. So if you already have a membership, just keep your membership, and you guys will have this for life. You will not have to pay the higher price. Let's get into this. Let's talk about Ethereum today. Let's go to the front page where it says Trade Metrics and Setups. Let's go down to Ethereum, and let's take a look at what we're dealing with. So this is going to update this morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So in about 48 minutes, this is going to update. So let's see what we're looking at and make sure to check back here because this will update. What we're seeing here, guys, is the emotional index here is pushed up into the neutral section here. We basically came down. We got closer to anxious because we saw the drop in the market. And then we started to see the move back up here. So we're sitting in that neutral section. We're not blasting off. We're not breaking 3,500, but we're also not going back down and hitting 2,500. Let's give ourselves a little bit more data here before we make some conclusions about where we're going this week. Long versus short trades. Short trades, interestingly enough, guys, are actually moving out a little bit here. So long trades and short trades are actually taking a little bit of a dip. So this shows a little bit of uninterest, I guess you could say, in Ethereum here because, let me say this. Uninterest because both are falling, but it also means indecision because if long trades are moving out, it means that people going long are like, yeah, we're looking for this move back down. But if short trades are moving out, it's kind of interesting because as the market moves down here and short trades move out, that's actually usually a sign for a market move continuation downwards. Okay, people increase their short trades on the blockchain over here for Bitfinex when the price is going up because they want to make money on the drop. So overall, if I had to make a conclusion of this, this is actually a little bit of a bearish sign over here, just so you guys know. So this may start dropping back down here to this structure support, which is called an ascending support line, right around this area. Let's see, I would probably say literally right around $3,000. Like once we get to $3,000, that will probably end up breaking down to this ascending support line, and then we're probably going to see a bounce right there. What I'm really watching for is how soon can we get the trend exhaustion down to the bottom red section as well as the well money flow down here, because that's where I'm looking for the next springboard to push Ethereum back up. And it's either going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be right at this support level of about 2,800, or it's going to be at this level about 29. So I would say about 2,900 or 2,800 is where we're going to see the next bounce back up. Okay, it's very close to where our buy limits are. Let's move down here. Market cap strength. Is the market cap moving with price? Yes. Okay, this is healthy. Yay, we like this. We don't like seeing price move up here and market cap moving down. It's happened on Bitcoin before, and it's predicted some major drops in Bitcoin. So we are healthy, guys. This is good. As long as the market cap in green is following the price structure, this is healthy for the coin. All right, take a look at this. Trades in favor. We're pushing back up here close to the good short trade. So now that we push back up here, you guys saw this metric come back out. We are now dropping a little bit. So I wouldn't doubt if over the next 24 to 48 hours, we do see a drop back down here, maybe close to about 29, or like I'm saying down here, if you guys watch, about 2,800. So I think the most realistic spot we can look for, just expect the price to come down to about 2,900. I'm going to write this down so we can have this even for myself, because I'm going to use this for the analysis for trades. So 2,900 is where I'm going to be looking for a move back down. It wouldn't be an unrealistic thing before we see a move back up. Let's continue here to see if we can call some other things. This is interesting. Well, institutional smart money. You guys saw them switch. This is crazy. Right when we came out here and we saw this continuational move up here, we saw an incredible increase of short trades for Wells institutions and smart money. Okay, this ended up predicting the move back down. That pressure is pushing the price down. Well, guess what? When the price went down and a lot of retail traders were getting scared this was going to keep dropping, what did you guys see happen over here? We ended up seeing long trades come out here for Wells institutions and smart money. Okay, they ended up buying the dip. That pushed the price back up, and that's what we're seeing here. So overall, we do not have any metric bars down here in the short trades area to put pressure on this yet. So I want you guys to watch that, because right now they're still acquiring long trades because this is what they're doing. They're buying the dip here and pumping this back up. okay? Watch this over here because I am expecting, excuse me guys, to see a drop, and we're already getting that. Take a look at support and resistance prices. This is showing us here that as we move up here, the next resistance I'm really looking at is either at 41.57 or it's going to be down here like 36. Okay, let's just take a look at 36 for a second. 36 is at this structure right about here. Okay, it's this structure and it's that structure here. It's a big, kind of a rectangle resistance we have here. If we start moving up here, the greatest resistance I think we're going to hit is going to be 3,500. That is a quarters theory level of 3,500, which puts us a little bit above our break-even entry, which is awesome. I think for this trade, guys, I'm going to be looking to take some profit right around this level of right about this. Let me get this out here so I can accurately say this. About 3,700. Okay, that's going to put us at structure resistance on the chart. And I think once we get back up here, it's going to be a good time for the market to ease back down and then move back up for a continuational move. So we're going to take probably about 10% on this trade, just like we did close to on the other two that we just exited. So that's what I'm looking for, just so you guys know. And I'll update you guys in Telegram when I exit, because I'm in this trade. I know a lot of you guys are as well, so you guys can join us on that. Okay, dollar cost average entries. If you guys saw this, you guys are getting pretty good entries here. If this starts moving back down, you guys are going to see another green line, and then we're going to look for this to move back up. Excuse me. So sorry, guys. Overall, if you guys were to ask me, is it better to hold in the market, buy in and hold for 10 to 20 years, or is it better to trade like we're trading? I would say without a doubt, it's better to trade in and out of the market. Honestly, guys, I feel like a lot of the whales want you to hold. They want you to hold, because if you keep putting money in the market and you keep holding and you keep holding and you just keep putting money in, you guys are creating perfect liquidity pools for the whales to end up actually selling their long trades. You guys know whales institutions, like, they sell their trades, right? Like, institutions are looking to make, between the best ones in the world, the hedge funds, are up around 30% a year, the best of the best of the best, okay? Like, I've been showing you guys, mathematically, you can make far more money if you go in and out of the market than holding. Even on an uptrend, I've shown this to you guys before, because you can trade the lows, the highs, the higher lows. And there's one thing that you cannot take advantage of with holding that you can with trading in and out of the market. Do you guys know what it is? It's compound interest. With a holding strategy, you enter in once and you exit once at the end. Yes, you have multiple entries. That's great. That's fine. But you enter all those entries and then you exit in the profit once. Your goal is to do long-term capital gains. Is really what the most people go for tax favored. But guys, I'm telling you, I've actually done the math on this. We've already made more money trading in and out of the market than we would have holding. If you're holding, you guys are down. If anybody who got in at the top here, you guys are down close to about 30 to 40% in your accounts. 30 to 40%. We're down 5%. Okay, that's just another proof of that. Okay, let me just go down here. I'll get you guys into a trade here and show you how to get into Ethereum if you guys want to trade with us. All right, this is showing us where exit points are. Great look up here before we started to see a move back down. We saw that. We saw this call out here and this as well. So as we start moving back up here, I am going to be looking for another red bar to come out to just give us a signal of, hey, you may want to take some money out of this trade. And that's what I'm going to be looking at, guys, honestly, for when we push back up here, because I'm going to get you guys out of that trade. I'm in this as well. We're going to take the money home, and then we're just going to invest it again. All right, let me get you guys kind of here what you came for. This is the trade setup today. Scroll straight down and see this. I'm going to show you guys how to get into this based off the Bitcoin charts, because I want to keep it private for our members. Fair enough? Okay, let's scroll down here to the bottom. What you guys are going to see is a chart that looks very close to this. Price action's obviously going to be a little different because we're talking about Ethereum and this is Bitcoin, but the principle stays the same. You are going to see 4 yellow lines on Ethereum this morning. Okay? 4 yellow lines, and you're going to see 1 green line. Let's follow this. You take the amount that you want to enter all of our trades with, or each of our trades, okay? Let's say it's $1,000. Take that $1,000, split it into 4 equal portions, so it's $250 each, and place $250 at each of the 4 buy limit prices in yellow. 250, 250, 250, 250, okay? They're all going to update. This says 215 right now. You guys can see that. It's going to say 216 because the metrics are updating in 40 minutes, okay? Place the $250 at each of the buy limits in yellow. Great. Once your first buy limit is hit, set the sell limit up in green for a 100% exit. So just set it up here for 100% exit. That's all you guys are doing in case we skyrocket up overnight. Once you have that set up, just follow me in Telegram, guys, and I'm going to be calling all the exits for you. Every single exit that we've ever called has been in the Telegram channel with the indicators. I'm showing you guys the accuracy of this, of why we're even able to predict this move back down right here. Top red section is hit. We're looking for a drop. Yes, we're getting that right now. The more people that are getting these indicators, guys, I told this to kind of our little bit of I told this to our members who know about the affiliate program. We hold the highest selling product on all of Gumroad for money, education, It's kind of crazy. Education as well as crypto and trading. A lot of people have these two indicators. So when you guys see these get to the top sections, I know we have over $20 million trading in our group over here. And that's just from people I've coached, which is probably around 5% of everyone in here. So we could be pushing close to 30, 40, $50 million because I know there's hedge funds even contacting me now, even more than what I've worked in the past. They're like, we see what you're doing and we want to use these. So more people are starting to use these two indicators, guys, and they're going to start affecting the market a little bit more. There's no way I'm going to get on video here and try to claim that these are going to start moving the markets down and moving up because of our group. That's just arrogant and it's not true. But as more people start using them, especially on the lower cap coins here, you are going to see them reflect. And especially when I start calling exits out here, we have a lot, I don't know what it is, but we just have a ton of money in our group. We're not the biggest, we don't have like 100,000 followers. But guys, we just have a ton of big money in our group. So you guys will see that actually make the indicators more accurate. All right, here's the deal on the indicators, guys, and we'll end this video here. The bundle pack. Here's what you guys really want to get. This is it right here. I'm not trying to turn this into a sales video, but seriously, the accuracy that we have to call the drops here is kind of insane. All right, the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion, these are the three that you guys want to copy my charts and get all the data I look at every single morning. On all of the videos I say like, hey, I'm expecting a drop, we get a drop. You know, calling exits on trades, we got an exit on a trade and we saw the market drop. We saw this both on AVX and Mana, okay? Both of them saw drops after we called exits, okay? What you guys want to do is if you want to get them individually, that's perfectly fine. Use coupon code SAVEMONEY at checkout, and you guys will get 40% off these three and 60% off the other ones. If you guys just get the bundle pack, you will actually get 42% off on top of that coupon code. So it's best to just get the bundle pack because you're going to get all 9 of our indicators here, all 9 of them, including 2 indicators for Forex that we've never been coded on TradingView before. So we actually have those for you guys. So just get the bundle pack. It's just the best deal. It's a one-time purchase. It's not monthly fee at all. You get the source code so nobody can take it away from you, and you can trade with these for as long as you guys want. Take a look at the testimonials over here and it gets pretty ridiculous. Our testimonials on the indicators are absolutely insane. Got back in using the indicators, currently up another 6% profit. That is so awesome. This guy's up 8% here. I haven't honestly read through a ton of these. 6 trades here. Like, people are not losing trades. Not a single person who's ever joined us has ever lost a trade. By the indicators, listen to Travis, the end. That's kind of funny. I usually find that pretty funny. Coming down here, guys, just take a look at this. $2,200 in the last 7 days. Your indicators are unbelievable and absolutely crucial to time the markets. They know that because they're making money with it. $7,000 between ADA and Mana. These are like really recent, guys. These are not like, these are like literally, we update these every single day when we get them. So it's like, these are very, very new. 12% profit here, $8,000 in one single day. Anyways, you guys can have fun looking at this. I keep it up here because I think it's just encouraging to people who are new to this channel. They're like, who is this guy? Like, you know, can we really trust him? Guys, we've never lost a crypto trade. I have $150,000, my own money in here. Everything, every single one of our 108 for 108 wins has a video record of it. It has a video record. The ones in the very, 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 very beginning, we even put out a Google Doc so you guys had that in the very, very beginning, okay? So anyways, I hope you guys have a good one. God bless you guys so much. The biggest thing to do today, if you want to trade with me, is to get into the Mana trade. I'm not going to do a video, but let me show you how to get into the next trade. If you scroll down here and you click on Decentraland, click right here. Open this chart, guys, if you want to get into the next trade setup, because at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the buy limits that you see on this chart are the buy limits I am using to get back into Mana. All right. And then we're going to start trading that. So if you want to get into a trade with us and you're like, all right, get the membership, get into your buy limits over here and join me in Telegram, you guys will be able to take the exit when I call it next on Mana. And we're all going to make money on that together. I'm not showing the buy limits because they're brand new and they're for members only, but I want you guys to start trading with us over here because I think I can really make you guys some money in this market. And we've been proving this to you with our track record of never losing trades. All right, guys, have a good one. I do think we could head down to about 2,900. If we do, I'm not going to be nervous about that. So 2,900 is the move down I'm looking for. And then if we do head back up here, I think we could hit about 3,500. Still, I believe 3,500 is possible by Friday and even the weekend now that we've seen a little bit of move down. It's healthy for an overall continuation move up here, guys. All right, we'll see you guys later. Everything you need is in the descriptions for the indicators as well as the membership. Snag it, guys. Come trade with us. Let's win some more trades. All right, see you guys. Bye.